Mary, I need you to come quick. This ain't pretty, ma'am. Are these Williams clothes?
Yes.
All right. Quiet down. Quiet down, quiet. We've all gathered here to find solutions, not to create chaos. I know most of you have questions. I do. You're all scared. And rightly so. We've had a brutal act of violence instilled upon us yet again. Poor Mary's husband. Most of you knew William. He was an upstanding young man. Hard worker, big heart. Calloused hands.
I heard he wasn't all there. When he was found, that is.
That's true.
So this is like how they found Fred Hillard then?
And the Kensington boy.
It's no secret that we have had a fox in the henhouse. This individual has disrupted our way of life, a peaceful way at that. We all came out here from back east, most of us, to escape the war and raise our families in solitude. I don't think any of us expected the horrors that we have faced in recent months. None of us. I've asked those in surrounding areas for assistance, and they have responded in kind.
How so, Mr. Breck? Who has come to help us? I don't see any badges. I see scared people.
I assure you, Miss Maple, that there are men among us that are here to help. And we would do best to stay out of the way and let them do their jobs as they see fit. It's times like these that their professions matter more greatly than our own. I have been assured that this man, this murderer, shall be dealt with.
And what of the deceased?
A burial would be the right thing to do. Is there any volunteers? Good.
Well, how about Sunday? That's still the Lord's Day, isn't it?
Good.
Mary. Do you have any objection to this?
My husband did not have much. Meaning I do not have much. But I'm willing to give every penny that I have, as well as the plot of land that we moved here for, if someone or persons would be willing to give me in exchange a pistol, a rifle, a horse for travel and provisions for the trail.
And what do you need these things for, Mary? Surely there are enough men here that would be glad to escort you back east, home to your mother and father, if that's what you wish. I assume that's what you want those possessions for?
No, Mr. Breck. I aimed to kill the man that took my husband from me.
Mary, we all know how devastated you feel, and we sympathize.
I'm not asking for your sympathy, Mr. Breck. Nor did I make any such request to be escorted back home. My money, my land, regardless of how you feel on the matter, I do not believe any one of you is in a financial position to refuse such an offer.
This is insane, Mary. Mary, it's not ladylike.
Mr. Bragg, when we agreed to come here, the ladies within us stayed behind. This is a land of harsh consequences and abrupt action. Mary here is only doing what her gut is telling her. And none of you can say that you feel any different.
All I can do is give warning. I fought in the Great War. I know what it's like to take a man's life. And that is a road once traveled, you can never return. The blood does not wash from your hands, and the memories never fade. Take this to mind, Mary. Revenge is a dangerous motive. And if indeed you go trollopsing into the wood after this man, he will not be the only monster you will find.
Mary,
Yes,
how are you holding up?
I am not sure, Miss Maple.
May I?
Please.
That was quite a show.
Was it a show? I had quite thought it was honesty.
Certainly was. Those men, Mr. Breck especially, they're just not used to hearing it spoke so plain. Matter of fact, I don't think that he's heard a woman speaking it up at all. This was my husband. He made quite the living off of this thing. Used to hunt with it, went off, fought a war with it. It was his favorite possession. Not sure how many men he killed with it, but it certainly has seen death. Which is why I'm giving it to you. I don't have much use for it. I was never good with a rifle. Even if a situation might arise where intention to use it was called for, I don't think my stomach could handle it. That's why I envy you and pity you all at the same time. Mary, the times being what they are, I do see cause for it. I saw your eyes today. Your heart burns with a vengeance that can fuel the fires of hell. Lucifer could not go toe to toe with you. Are you capable of traveling? More importantly, are you capable of killing this man?
William taught me how to shoot last spring. Borrowed Emery Stevens' Henry. Showed me it was all in the breathing, timing. He never did care for weapons of any kind. That's why he never owned one.
William never fought in the war.
No. He made shoes in Boston. My father taught me how to strike flint. My mother showed me how to cook. Figure as long as I have a good cast iron skillet, I can make just about anything out there on the trail.
Mary, why did William bring you to Oregon? What made him change shoemaker to lumberman?
William always wanted to show me the Pacific and the promise for adventure.
You keep your land, Mary. It's all you'll have to remember William by when all this is done. Assuming you survive the wiles of this place and find the man who murdered your husband. There's a pistol in here, freshly clean. Flint, a canteen, tack, and a bedroll. It's everything that you need to survive, as long as you know what you're doing. Mr. Bartlett is holding a horse for you. He thinks that you're going to be taking it down to Oak Bay so that you can get the coach to San Francisco.
Don't let them bury William until I return.
Good to see you again, Mary. All right, man, let's go. So, headed Oak Bay, are you? Well, stay on the trail and don't stop if you don't have to. Godspeed.
Thank you, Mr. Barley.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
You shouldn't be out on the trail, miss. Camp's down here. It's a fire, too. Well, come on.
I'm not following you, gentlemen, but can you give me any details, any information?
We've heard tales. As big as a mountain, strong as a bear. Every time he kills, he leaves a trail of bones. Been following that animal all up and down this coast. Should go home in the morning, ma'am. It's not safe here.
Is it safe at home?
Hey. You smell that?
That's tobacco.
This is my bounty, Silas! You and that horse-buggering son of a bitch you call a sidekick better stay out of my way! jackass! Young lady, if you value your life, you best make yourself scarce. This ain't no place for a woman with thoughts of savagery on her mind. Now you go home and grieve. Spot something you like down there? Easy now. I done told you once already. Hunting evil ain't no occupation for the women folk. And this I will say one time. Just once. Don't nothing stand between me and my bounty. Not the law, nor any man, and certainly not a spindly little piece like you. Understood? Don't make me put one in you. Just to be sure.
I've got plenty of salted meat for sale. Black powder, some cartridges, but not a ton. Hardtack and most other necessities. You can rent a bed for $1 a night. Trail doesn't look like it's been kind to you. Listen, lady, I'm about as harmless as a beaver. If I was not, odds are, I would be feeding the worms and my reputable business here would be in ashes.
Coffee. Do you have coffee?
Yes, I have coffee. Can't say I've had too many women stop up here. You must be engaged in something peculiar to be wandering alone around in these parts, man. What do you require?
Dry bed.
And?
Hardtack. Bread of any kind.
What else?
Lamp oil would be nice.
That'll run you $10.
6.
8.
7.
Fair. Is someone after you, ma'am?
No.
And I don't have to be worried about a bullet finding my innards in the middle of the night then?
If a bullet finds you in the middle of the night, it is not because of me or my affairs, sir.
My name's Monty. It's short for Montgomery. Montgomery Gower, but that's a terrible name, so Monty will do just fine.
Mary. Mary Ellen O'Malley.
The widow. Word travels fast in these parts. Sometimes faster than the wind itself. I heard of a terrible thing that happened a bit down south. That is where you've come from, is it? The south? Hell of a journey that you must have been on, I'm sure.
The man that desecrated my husband, my William. I aim to find him and kill him.
But of course, you've come this far. Can't imagine that a humble trader such as me, change the mind of a determined woman such as you, I would feel the fool if I even tried.
The fool you would look, sir.
May revenge be just, and the dead rest in peace.
He was not whole. Whoever did that to my husband, he took pieces. They were souvenirs. What kind of man does that, Mr. Gower?
When I was in the war, winters were hard. Men were cold. Food was scarce. It seemed as though it would never end, even when we knew spring was just around the bend. We acquired a private one day from some other company, a company that had been up in the mountains. This private, he had that look in his eyes, you see. A look that said 1,000 words. That he had seen horrible things. The boy never spoke. Until one night, he snapped awake right next to me. Right in the middle of a blasted night. Woke me up out of a good dream. And I'll never forget the words that come out of his mouth. We ate them. He said, we ate them all up. You see, those boys have been up in those mountains weeks since any resupply. It's too cold to hunt. Most game taken to hibernation anyhow. I never heard a word about what happened to that boy's company, but I have my suspicions.
And what are they, Mr. Gower?
I believe that boy did what he had to do to survive. And when men are faced with choices like that, it can drive them mad. Lamp oil and a loaf of bread. And I put in a pack of cards for those long, lonely nights. It's nice to have the company and honest conversation. Most times all I get is a list of items thrown at me in a stern voice, and when prices are mentioned, conversation turns into a hostile war cry. Where will you go now?
No, to keep to the game trail and head north. That is the direction which I believe he is headed.
What makes you so sure?
They're the most heavily trafficked.
What relevance does that have?
I believe he has a taste for violence. In more ways than one. But he'll keep to where the prey is easy.
Huh. The way a bear hunts an elk. Of course, if I had to choose between hunting a man or hunting a grizzly, I would choose the grizzly. You can bet your last penny on that.
Why is that?
Grizzlies don't shoot back, Mary.
No. No, they do not.
You take care, ma'am. Don't lose your cards.
told you once! Now you leave me no choice!
I know you killed the marshal.
Son! Bitch! Now you done it. Now you extinguished my cigar. And I don't like that.
I have never been good at listening.
They want to know, where did you hail from? What was your name? Now, these are questions indeed I would ask myself if remorse was a friend of mine, but alas, he doesn't visit me very often. No, he does not. Who loved you? Who did you love? Did love ever really know you? Oh yeah. Did you ever really know love? Can anyone know love? I don't know. However, I did know of a girl once. Her name was Flora. Oh, I liked Flora. Her skin was so smooth and soft, like a baby. Her eyes as blue as the sea. A smile as bright as the midday sun. A laugh that would brighten the darkest caverns of my inner soul. What? Speak up. Quiet! What happened to Flora? Plucked her eyes out. She was looking at Michael Sneedley with lust. I bit her tongue off because she wouldn't stop screaming. People. Like flies buzzing around cattle. At least cattle is worth something. People. Just bags of flesh and bone. Flesh, bone. Well, flesh and bone does have a little value to me. My apologies. Back to you. Now, to me, you seem like a simpleton. The kind of man that values the things that he can put around himself. Take, 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 take. That's what you do. I've seen your kind. You cut down the wooden giants and you burn them with your hellfire. Kill all of God's creatures, the elk, the deer, each other. You desecrate this land. Why? Because you can. Because it has value to you. It means something to you. But your arm and your leg and your head, it's not that. Now that has value to me. Man has no natural enemy in this world. So I must be that of which man is afraid. I'm coming for you! Suddenly I feel like dancing. Do you want to dance with me, mate? Tired of this game. I grow tired of this chase, mate. You're hardly worth the trouble. You look scared, little one. You should take comfort in knowing that not one bit of your sweet flesh will be of waste. Well, we do prefer things a bit more intimate anyway, don't we? My turn. I know! Stop the bleeding, I know. You man! supper! Oh, neat. You did want to dance with me. Let's dance. No! This is not... No! Meat. Your corpse is not... You have no right! No! No! This is not up to you, meat. Did it!